You know right, assassin me. Airport and my moja nananum shegu edigu on my
Bibi Akwaba eba Melodies TV. So there is an inside story coming through from an MPP MP. There's an inside story coming through from NPP MP. Our NPP MP for Subin constituency. Na nini name no. Akwa say Ofori Atta ende. Sake a ye ka se Ofori Atta ye sake no. President Akufo-Addo ano na akwa yi neka. Na me wi a meka story bi atremo. I'll tell you a story. Wano e wo se wo hwe. Unze nansen ya na President Akufo-Addo wototo inyampia ema Ghana fo. Na osha ase no Ghana fo ye ka se won reshafo won saki Ofori Atta. Asemo Akufo-Addo be ka tre Ghana fo so omo ka se won reshafo nsaki Ofori Atta no. Omo ye nkrofo a womo ye NDC fo a womo ni dwumaye. Mo ka sa asem no eno so ya atem de die kese. Now what we are hearing from NPP MP and they say President Akufo-Addo ho kan sa asem no enema NPP MPs no bufu ye. Because even deep within the NPP for no, they were speaking say President Akufo-Addo needs to do reshuffling. Na so womo aka na wo wenya chance wo kokasa. Na wakwa kan sem we a NPP MPs no hu ne say e atemdidie na President Akufo-Addo edi omo. Nti wo ha womo ko share President Akufo-Addoendre nwumre a waka tro mo say womo make Ofori Atta 3 weeks kra no ende womo say womo nti ase 3 weeks na President Akufo-Addo kan womo nti ase
Melodies TV on YouTube.
Womo say womo tre no nyansa. Now let's go and read a story. I see President Nana Akufo-Addo's comments on North Star Radio in Tamale in August that persons demanding the sacking of Ofori Atta were members of the opposition National Democratic Congress seem to have ruffled feathers within his own New Patriotic Party. Also, this is a suggestion by Eugene Boachi Entry, a member of parliament for Subin, who says some NPP legislators from then took the position to demonstrate to the president that members from his own backyard also wanted the minister dismissed. So say President Akufo-Addo can say no, and the more who say and the better say massa and yen this for penaya so ye persecute Ofori Atta or pamino intia no mo ababo ntia be yes adewe. Also in an interview with Accra-based Joy News on October 25th, the NPP MP stated that it was time to deliver a very cold message from constituents to the president that Ofori Atta should be shown the exit. This is an NPP MP speaking on radio. Also embredu say also almost sending message Emma President Akufo-Addo no say massa omubuefu. Also the reason why some of us took the stance we took today, I think a month or two ago, the president was in the northern part of Ghana where he said that those calling for the head of Ofori Atta were NDC members. One said, Memamoti said the problem I have especially with President Akufo-Addo na memu ending in some eya womoka. In some way womoka. You see, here say wo Bible mu kra. Wo Bible mu say sebe say okwasia obi o ye jimifo okwasia say okana nutu mu kra na eya na yebu ne say wo yanyansani. Mebo amon kan tre me say ni Bible mu a okwasia say okana nutu mu a eya na yebu ne say wo yanyansani. President Akufo-Addo aya na adwen say ende Ghana for kan 1 obeka 3 atreyen oka 1 obeka 2 atreyen na look at asemo okwa kan ende ama ebufuo ewura won ankasa ne party mu a ende hwede ye no. This is what an NPP MP is saying on radio, Joy FM, and I join
Melodies TV on YouTube.
So we had to demonstrate to him after spending 3 months in our respective constituencies that our constituents have sent us to come and deliver to him a very, very cold message that Ofori Atta must be asked to step aside. Listen, all these things happening. No? Omunya ya nanka President Akufo-Addo nankasa no mo beka so step aside. Now so munim so mun to me nkasa. Then they are going for someone who is close to him, who is Ken Ofori Atta. If you understand what is going on now, and what the NPP MPs are saying now, you get the message clear. Say, the target is President Akufo-Addo. But, omunim, a very bad president, a very bad record. And so, they are going for Ken Ofori Atta. That's why they are saying, say, woman. So, they are angry. Now, my mama say me sure says as someone will take a feminine so no and a mom will fool more who say that be papa we in the near my so back a canadian tray and the young so you better say you will to me and on ende what more yen say no. Was narrating events that led to over 80 NPP MPs taking a public stance against Ofori Atta. Eugene Boachi entry said tension started brewing within the party over the minister's stay at post before Parliament even went on recess. Tansana Parliament on sorry krano. Na NPP MPs no ebi mo kase dabi minister na also. He stressed, however, that a decision to begin engaging leadership of the caucus on the subject matter after recess was agreed. The Subin MP continued that on one Sunday, towards the resumption of Parliament, over 40 met the majority leader, Osei Sabunsu, to discuss the controversial matter which had been put on hold. The majority leader was then tasked to inform President Akufo-Addo of the decision by the NPP MPs to have Ofori Atta relieved of his post. So what happened was that on Sunday, we could see tension brewing right from before we even went on recess. What we decided to do
Melodies
was
TV
that
on YouTube.
let's go back. When we come back, we can then begin to engage leadership. I woke the majority leader up at dawn and said, look, we need you in Accra by 1 p.m. because the way things are, if you don't come and things blow up in our faces, we are done. He said, don't worry. He was in Rock City, Kwewu. The majority leader got here around 1 p.m. and we met. There were about 40 MPs at the time. I said, if that is the case, the Parliamentary Affairs Minister should take the worries and the concerns of MPs who had just returned from their constituency to the president. O tia asem ni ye, omubufu ye. Ema na nkase ni asem no ebe kono, na kedi enimguase ebe bre NPP. Your friend, majority leader, ekata say, hey, by 1, I will say we do crime. Because the air cost between MPs no, and yasem ketwa. And a majority leader ne say, okay, o de meba. Na majority leader ni Kwewu, and a majority leader ni free Kwewu, eba. Also, we will not want a situation where we spring a surprise on him, the majority leader, or embarrass our president. So go to him and sit with him and say, look, this is the position of your members of parliament, and let us have a feedback. So, we say, one person will be good President Akufo-Addo anymore. NPP MPs be 40. We say, one person will be good President Akufo-Addo anymore. One person will be good no majority leader anymore. Intino. One more majority leader, so one President Akufo-Addo enkwa kasa. No one can tell me say, na nei. And someone in Crawford can no more jaw. Ye bibi. Now, aside all these things, now senior President Akufo-Addo call Oteke Fema ye bisa and say, one reshuffle Ken Ofori Atta. As some work can say, or can the minister some more boy Juma Pa Ken Ofori Atta can
Melodies TV on YouTube.
You know. You see, this shows the disrespect to the NPP MPs. And now it is becoming clear why they took this action. Because it shows clearly that President Akufo-Addo blatantly disrespected them. Because a person had the blow up. And Mama majority leader. Meaning that President Akufo-Addo himself, oh, there is no way I will make to me about Bonti and expose your trigger for. Because Monday majority leader Akasa, Mama we free Kwewu, Biana, or co vacation, Yama we free Kwewu ban crime. Yet not an answer Akatra and say, Konako who president na can same way trend say ni say na echo. Na president who ye was uncle Tina radio so airbo minister wa on crop for garden say, abaso. That was a wood you crop for natem. And now it is becoming clear how they got the bravery to come out. Listen, media maka, inyama bi say ya, it is President Akufo-Addo himself they have problems with. It's not Ken Ofori Atta. I am telling you. It is President Akufo-Addo himself they have problems with. And so see, when he called the majority leader to inquire about the response from the president, Chairman Sabonso asked him to come to parliament for a discussion on the matter. He said the leader informed him in the presence of 2 other MPs that he did not have a positive feedback from the president for the MPs demanding Ofori Atta's dismissal. Si Chairman Sabonso ni President Akufo-Addo kwa kasaya no, eno mo bebi sa ne se ekosi sen. Chairman Sabonso ka sa mo dia mombra parliament ni enkasa. Omo call parliament no. Asema Chairman Sabonso ka den sen masa mu nipa no me call ya se me kwa ka tre ne dia mo ka no. Masa o se yo nyu. O se wonye. O se while discussing the matter, Boachi entry indicated that the chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Stephen Intim, together with General Secretary Justin Frimpong Kodua, walked into the office of the majority leader, who also doubles as Swami MP. The aggrieved MPs again tasked the NPP National Executive together with the majority leader to meet President Akufo-Addo and reiterate their demands for the sacking of Ofori Atta to aid them to make a decision in the morning of October 25th. However, there was a stalemate. He contended that the legislature reigns supreme in any democracy, thus to express their frustration against the refusal to sack Ofori Atta, the MPs will not carry out government business in parliament. The move, he said, was to demonstrate to their constituents that their cold message has been delivered to the president, but was not being acted upon. Now, as I'm winning now, it is painting President Akufo-Addo in a light beer. I don't know. Because imagine, President Akufo-Addo deep down in his heart knows, say, without parliament, he cannot get anything approved, especially his budget approved. And Ghana, your situation at your womb, so you to me approve 2023 budget there, he knows deep down in his heart. Now parliamentarians here wouldn't say, approve budget amount. As to my leader say, young country say, ni say. Now walk out almost a 1 year. That's just say he had some confidence and some spirit behind those who say they are no back cano and MPs nebe. But MPs na dia wamwaye. We are sure say I sending a very strong message to him. I'm on now realize say, hey Charlie, crofo way. I mean him said the American bia wombe fi say crofo masa omo dwame. So if we are telling you the president that this is what is happening, and also look at a trend, everywhere the president has been, there has been a question about the performance of his finance minister. He said, can everybody be wrong and the president alone be right? These were all our concerns. Everywhere you go, they ask you, the ministers, why him? So I say, wo omanpenyi ye katre say baby a yebeko bia ye say finance minister yenyi no ne ye katre wa wo omanpenyi pese o try yen say obia ye wrong na open na ye right ebetumi esisa makatre say sa de we it is against President Akufo-Addo na enye against Ofori Atta because ti asemu a MP no oka o say wo omanpenyi o pese o say ye na ye wrong na open ye right ana. Now they are beginning to realize. So we felt that if the president does not want to listen to us, then the only way to let our constituents understand that we have articulated their concerns is to boycott parliament and not participate in any government business, so that they would know that the message they gave us has been communicated to the president, but no action has been taken on the side of the president. Now, media maka, me say adie we ni nano. It proves one thing, right? The thing it is proving is this. Now, say President Akufo-Addo, he has lost touch with even his party people and the grounds, the grassroots. Now, Mamen Kasa, nini natre say President Akufo-Addo ano, nkrofo ka trend say wonyi Ofori Atta no. Afiansa no call round airbo Ofori Atta abaso, and it angered people. Mamoti as I said, President Akufo-Addo nhwe ye won nsem wo ka na onim se nsem wo ka na ya na ehye nkrofo ebufo, not knowing na ehye no any party fo ebufo. We didn't even know embra make us asem no na nkrofo mpo nim. Let me tell you guys a story. Ache story we then times wo hwe sa we are won say na nipedi boni a ye twa nipeti ye hangi nipa what you say na ye ku no nsem na meka. Na it was one of those kind meaning say na Italy or say England or sa or more time tetes sem na make no. And abrantie bi kodi bone ne echi abrantie no ne ekọ hange abrantie no. Na abrantie na ye hange no no. Na embra a ewo sa akuru ni so ene se ye hange obi ne ye beku nipa kro no na ahoma ne tia na tre se the gods of the land empese nipa kro no bewu nti edi nipa kro ne bone be che no. Now abrantie no onim se embra ewo sa akuru no nti okodi bone ene echi no ena ye hange no se ye beku no. Ye hange ni se ye beku no ena ahoma ne tie. Ahoma ne tie no na afi abrantie no na no aye den. Wo sere nkrofo no se hwe. Mo de mo abon, mo asan papa. Mo asan rough. Ku amu ku mi keke, mo ahoma kra enye. Abrantie no, obema na no aye kom no. Asem wo kasa ya no. Asem wo kan no. Inti abrafo na wo mu koku abrantie no eni mama mre nti omko ka tre hene se wo hene de esini o ye ku abrantie no ahoma no ate nti o hene su ni mama mre no se abrantie pa we di mi bonisi ananka me pese mi ku no ate say the gods don't want me to kill him. They said the aye de e wo se me de ne bone che no ahime nanso the gods have spoken because that is what they believed in. Now, on hini no, e kan sa wie no hini no ka say okay, ahoma ne ti wie na de na abrantie ne kan. E na abrafo ne ka tren say ahoma ne ti wie ye no. Abrantie no esre yen e ka say ye kuro no ye nya de ahoma ye di kunimpo no. Ahoma no enye den, ahoma ne ye mre. Na tre say ya san. E no hini ne ka say sa. Okay. Mo make sure say mo be ma ne hu say ye ka ahoma ye wa ahoma eye den e wa ha. Mo san so nkonkoku no. Omokoye no omokofa ahoma eye den no mudi ku abrantie no. Na story no the moral of it ene wano. Se o wa asemu a wano hwede wo beka eno enende eyi president Akufo-Addo ka emo no ane party omo rise etia ono ene ne finance minister because of nano se okoka se mo amoka se yi finance minister unim se onkrofo aba be hu secretly tell say yi finance minister na wakwa akogina baby ka se mo amoka se yi finance minister ni na mu ni ejuma ye mu ye NDC for meanwhile you know deep down say wa onkrofo aba be hu e ka sa atrel. Is it not an insult? What do you expect them to do? President Akufo-Addo na ano e na kwa akoyi ne ka mo try mo adwo comment box na mo that's it.